Hi, my name's Wilx, and this is episode 2 of Beyond Limits 115. Well, I did a little bit of stuff off camera. I built up my base a little bit. My base is now 33 by 33. Why that particular size? Well, there's a very deliberate reason. Remember, I worked out where spawn was. It was at 6.6 over here. And I don't think any mobs can spawn in, this is the spot right here. So 6.6 from here. In other words, nothing can spawn within 24 blocks from this spot here. Now, normally I would do a round circle around this spot, but I don't have a tape measure, so I didn't feel like calculating out to the corners. So I decided to just do a square that would fit within that circle. Now, so if we do 24 on the diagonal, and we use Pythagorean's theorem for a right angle triangle, where we've got a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So the c squared is my 24. And if I square that, then divide it by 2, and then do the square root of that, I end up with 16. So 16 out from here. So 16 plus 1 is 33. So everything is within 24 of world spawn at this point in time. Now, and later on I can try to round it off if I feel like it, but I don't know that I will ever bother because I never really got the rounded part built out in my rounded part because everything else is square, right? I did build something out here for deliberately to start doing some mystical crops. I left my old platform where it was so you could see where it was when I placed this. I picked these. I liked them because it was easy to count, but I don't like the bleed effect. When you look off in the distance, I remember there was a reason I didn't pick these before, and I couldn't remember what it was. Now I see it. It's the bleed effect. And, we have something neat over here. These are crafting tables. They hold their inventory when I leave them, and they have a little storage area off of them. These are, and there's actually two types of them. There's this one, which is by Silent Gear, is what I'm using. And then there's the treated wood crafting table from Engineer's Decor. And it's a little darker, a little smaller, and it's a smaller inventory, but it has these buttons over here. I don't know whether this is so that you can handle different recipe conflicts or you're clearing your grid in and out. I haven't played with it very much because I didn't like it that much. So, and I thought I'd stick with this one, but I made both of them just in case, and I'll try them back and forth and see which one I like the best. All right. So, also off camera, I played around here a little bit. I made myself a new machete, but I also used is it showing my materials? No, there's my materials. I'm using an end rod for the handles for each of these. So why end rod? End rod, if we look here, there we go. Okay, so it's got a bunch of things going for it. Makes your durability 50% longer. It makes your harvest level go up 1. Actually, that's not going to matter because it's the best whatever. So if the harvest level is already up with obsidian, it doesn't make any difference. Attack damage is 1.2 more. The harvest speed is 1.4 more. So all round, this thing's way better. And then it also adds the ancient, I think, to it. No, ancient might have already been there. I take that back. So I did that for that. My obsidian pickaxe. Remember, my obsidian pickaxe was a 4,000 durability. Now it's a 6,000. This does 9.4 for the damage. And I also made an obsidian mattock as well. So I had both my axe and my hoe and my shovel all in one, right? All right. That covers off that part of it. So one of the first things I want to do is I want to generate some EMC automatically with no effort. So I think I'm going to do it with Bonsais. So I want like about 20 of each of these. So I'm going to use 20 hoppers. And we'll feed it an emerald. Oh, I did do some, I had almost 3 stacks of these from trading with villagers. And then I had almost 3 stacks of diamonds from mining. I turned all the stuff from mining, all the ores from mining into diamonds. Really what I was looking for is things like prosperity shards, which I don't have that many of them. Oh, there's more downstairs. And the Inferium as well were the things I was really looking for. All right, so we feed it an emerald. We feed it 2 emeralds. Okay, I need about 20 of each of them. There we go. And so, oh, and I need to put something in it. Now, I looked at a couple of different things. So, use. Okay, so what all could we put in here? Well, I could put in chorus fruit. Is that how you put it? Chorus fruit? I could put that in there, and I thought that was going to be the winner, but then I started to work out the math, and since even though ender pearls are 1,000, there's only a 1% chance on them. So the way it worked out was if it was just a plain oak sapling, I would get 28. If it was chorus fruit, I would get 48. But if I went with a apple sapling, that's a 70. So it's significantly better. So I'm going to make an apple sapling, and we're going to use that. So apple sapling, just apples around an oak sapling, and we're there. So let's come over here, and next we need apple saplings. I want one more. Okay. And we'll put that back to emerald. Okay. So the way we'll do this is we will take that, that, that. And then we'll just put them off of here. I deliberately wanted to do this in front of you so that you could see how fast it was, that there was no effort to this, and once I can make something better for generating EMC, this can all be turned back into EMC. None of it's wasted. But this was just so that I had something fast and easy to set up. That's 20 of them. Oops. And I don't have anything with silk touch yet to put. I don't even know if it makes a difference for dirt or grass in this pack. But I don't know how to do silk touch yet. I know that it's in here. I just haven't figured out how to do it to get myself some grass. And let's do them sort of in order so that when they start to grow, they look like they're growing in order. There we go. And so that will be spitting it all into here. And you see it's pumping it in there, and it's not going like really fast, but it's doing maybe 100 a tick. Probably a little less than that, but around there. All right, and we shall save the extras over in this one and put those in there. And dirt can go in here. All right, so yeah, I don't have a a mod for clipboard. Bibliocraft has not been updated. There is one for fabric in 1.15, but not for Forge, which is what we're using here. All right, so next up, we're going to deal with some power so that we can have an automated farm and things like that. So we'll come over here, and first I'm going to use some energy cables. We had the choice of those, the mechanism ones or whatever, and these were new, so I had to try them out, see if I liked them or not. Those are just tin plates, which are 2 tin, and those are copper nuggets. I already made 10 of these, so that's another 10. I ran 10 underneath here out to there. Then, I don't want to make, yeah, you're right. I'll make 1, and then I'll make some more. So we're going to make some of these. Those are iron plates. Same way, iron and standard stuff. So I want at least 5 of these. Well, 4 to use and 1 to save. Well, that's not quite enough. Oh, we'll stick with 8. Okay. Oh, and we'll switch that back to emeralds. All right. And so we're going to put these down here. And then we'll put our generators on top. Figured I'd start out with 4 of them. Now, I liked these a little better than the coal generators because the coal generators can do 80 RF per tick. These can do 40 RF per tick. These can do 80 if I give it redstone. Now, notice a stack of redstone. They're 60. Redstone is 64 each, and coal is 128 each. So redstone's actually cheaper than coal. So we'll put the redstone in first, deliberately, and then we'll put that in. And as you can see, it's generating 80 RF per tick. I don't know where all the RF is going because it's taken off from there anyways. Does it take something to fill the cable? That must be what it is. Yeah, it must be filling that cable. That cable must have a storage in it. I didn't know that, or I may not have wanted to make the energy cube. Oh, don't. If we put that in first, it'll get locked in at 40. Well, until it just won't be 80 right away. It'll have to wait till it finishes the first coal before it does that. There, it's filled the cable, and now it's filling itself up. Okay. All right. So next up is going to be a Metallurgic Infuser. That's osmium, but other than that, it's all standard stuff. And for those, I am going to put a new row here. And we will put our Metallurgic Infuser right there. Oh, I am temporarily, I am going to need to link this up. There we go. So now you should be getting power. You've got power. Okay. So the basic energy cube, the first thing I have to make is this, and for that I need steel. So to make steel, the way we do that is we take an iron, we put it there, and we put in a coal. And I could speed this up with upgrades and things, but if I'm only ever making one, it doesn't really matter. Now that's enriched iron, not steel yet. So we need to use another coal, put the enriched iron in, and wait for that to turn into steel. Okay, and to make it into a steel ingot, we've got to cook it. I want a faster furnace. I gotta make one of the electric ones sometime. But I just started getting power, so. And let's make ourselves. Do we need that? I don't know. Oh, that's plenty. Okay. I keep forgetting which one I'm at. Yeah, it's this one. That's our steel casing. I'm going to need more of those later, so this thing's going to keep bugging me. Okay, steel casing. Yeah, I want more than one. Actually, two, that'll do. Okay. Or two more, two extra, I guess. Oh, and we got another one yet. Okay. So now the way it goes is steel casing. Ooh, and we also need these things. For those things, I never left a thing to make these, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so we're going to need infused alloy. Infused alloy is redstone and iron. Oh no, that is this. This isn't a steel casing. It's for that. Never mind. Okay. Or was it? I'm confused. So it's iron and a redstone. Let's see what. Just so when I come back there again. No, we haven't made the basic yet. Basic is that. So the thing I have set up at this point has redstone in the corner and iron, which was for redstone in the corner and iron is this. So I have not set it up for that. Okay. I'm going to need some gold. We have gold. Oh, and I'm going to need more of these. That's enough. Come on, get in there again. Whoops, not here, here. So it was basic. Now I don't want too many of these because they don't stack. I think I need 5 of them. That'll do just fine. Actually, I've got 1 extra in that case. Let's actually put it back. And then we'll have, because I need 4 and I want 1 for upgrades. Or for baking later. Now I'll get 6 back again. I need 5. Okay, there we go. All right. Where were we? 1 there, 1 there, and our casing gets us a basic. I'm not going to bother making another one of those because I'm going to now use our basic in here with that and that. And those, did I remember correctly? Yes, I did. And that's our advanced. Now, if we want to go up another level to the next cube, we'd have to make more machinery. So this one at 3 million is enough for now. Now, you're kind of in my way. Not terribly in my way, but a little bit. So I am going to break you, take you out of my way, and I need to, I'm going to lose this, aren't I? Yeah. Then I'm going to point this in there. Now, see how these little are dark green and those are bright green? It's the side with the bright green. So the side that's going to be facing you when you place it is where the power is going to come out of. So power can go in from all the other sides and goes out from that side. So now we can place this back down. And this guy's filling up with power very nicely. Okay. Actually, this is my second time at making this video. The first time I had one of these and it just wasn't enough. Where am I? So we've done that. Now we're on to our alloy caster because we want to be able to make some bronze. So we need copper gears to start. We come over here, we put in a copper gear, and we got ourselves a machine base. That's tin there and iron there. Then we take our machine base, put them there, and we've got ourselves an alloy caster. That's a brick, by the way, that's not copper. And those are all iron. So we'll put down our alloy caster, and then it's filling up with power. We'll use 3 copper, 1 tin, and that's what it takes all the time to make brass. Not brass, bronze. And now we have our bronze. Is 4 enough? Where the farmer wants bronze gears. Well, 4 would be enough, except I want extras for this guy. Okay. I really should try to remember which one of these I was in. I forget every time. What was the other thing? Was that just completely daft? I didn't need 4? Okay, I'm confused. Oh, no. I know what it was. I needed gears. And that was farmer gears. So I need to make one of them into bronze nuggets. Then gears. Then come over here. Do I want to save a gear? Yeah, maybe. Nah, I can't be bothered. I don't care. They're pretty damn easy to make. Make a farmer. If anything, I'd save a farmer, not a gear. And that's plenty. Okay. So now we'll take one of our farmers and we'll plant it right out here. Okay. Ooh, I know something I should get. I should have got started on right away. I have Inferium seeds, and yeah, red fertilizer. Speeds up growth. I'm just roughly looking at it. It seemed to be about a 30% increase. I could not find any facts on it. I couldn't find anything in the configs. Just, it wasn't that big an increase. So if you don't feel like doing this, don't worry about it. But it's only 165 EMC. And even if it was a small increase, sounded pretty good. Now, there are a number of different fertilizers you can use. This one increases the crop output. This increases the speed. And this one prevents trampling. I'd pick the prevents trampling if I had, let's say, animals or something that kept trampling it. I would pick that one. If I was manually harvesting it, I would pick the increase output. When I'm automatically farming it, and if it's the only speed upgrade I've got, I would use the speed upgrade. And number two, I don't have any recipe for that. I don't have any green dye yet, so we're doing this one. Now, there are different ways of speeding things up in this pack, so I'm not 100% sure that the green fertilizer wouldn't be the better choice. For instance, if you're going to use a watch of flowing time, then yeah, go for this one instead. Or I'm going to show you a ring in a second, but you've got to be on your person to do that one. So the green fertilizer might be the better choice because this isn't a huge increase and that might be better off. Now that I say that, I'm not even going to bother making the red. Never. Well, yes, but I can make the red now. I can't make the green now. Yeah, okay. So we'll make the red. And I'm not going to place it for all of them. I can't be... Yeah. I'm not even going to bother doing that right now. I'm just going to show you that if I put down... We'll do 3 of them. And I put down these first. And then those. And we'll come back in a while. Because they're going to take a while to do anything. They're not that fast. I will put the Inferium seeds down in everywhere later on. And I can't remember where I left off at all. There we go. So, okay. We're going to make some upgraded chests. These are very standard stuff. We've seen this made hundreds of times before. I deliberately, even though I knew I was making these, I still went with those just because less EMC and I wasn't stuck for room per se. How much bigger are these things? I should check. All right, so I've got a spare one. So I'm deliberately going to be putting one down over here. Now, a double chest is how big? So it is 6 that way and 9 that way. So 6 would be here. And 9 would be here. So it is more, it's at least twice as big. Because what we're really dealing with, okay, 6 times 9, 54. This is 9 times, 9 that way, so 6 would be there. It's twice the size of a double chest. Yeah, I probably should have gone all those things. I take that back. But I was worried about running out of EMC, but I seem to be doing kind of okay, actually. What was next? Oh, how are these guys doing? So this is at 0, 0, 0. Well, that's not fair. It's going faster without them. Okay. No, I don't want nuggets on me. I can always make more nuggets. Next. The ring. This is actually really effective. It has a range of 15 by 15. It's better than a watering can. I'm not going to put it on my bar yet because I'm doing my test, but I'll show it to you in a sec. I wonder why that one's growing so much better than the others. Probably just random luck, but who knows? Unless, is anything harvested yet? No. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm not going to. Well, let's try it with the ring, because last time when I used the ring, that's when I really seemed to see a difference. See, the ring is making a huge difference to these. And it definitely seems to be affecting the red ones more than it's affecting the other ones. By quite a bit more. So that's why I was under the impression that the red stuff did work. Okay. So I will put the red stuff down everywhere. After all. All right. Next up, to move forward further, like I hate having to do what I'm doing right now with this, so I want a tablet. And to get a tablet isn't particularly difficult, but it needs something I don't have yet. Let's talk about a table first. I need the Philosopher's Stone for that. Other than that, it's really easy to make a table. I need glowstone, and I don't have glowstone yet. There's two different ways of getting glowstone. You can go into the nether, but once you have a look at their nether, it's a void nether. Way off in the distance, you've got this little building that I guess he's built. And you could try, it's like over 100, it's like these islands. It's about that far away. And so it's like 100 or 200 blocks away that you'd have to do a little path out there. And once you start to get close to it, you've got all the blazes trying to blast you off of your little walkway. So that sucks. If I'm going to go to the nether and do it, I want a jetpack flight of some sort. So jetpack's the first thing you can do. Because Angel Ring, while it's in here, what does the Angel Ring need? Angel Ring needs... Well, it needs blaze rods as well. So can't get those until I do the nether thing, right? What's this? Oh, no, it needs the Electra. That was the... Electra? Is that how you pronounce it? Got to do the end. Guess where the end portal happens to be? On top of that building I'm talking about in the nether. Okay, so The other way to get glowstone is you can get it from an ore and it generates in the ultimate dimension, but it's down very deep. And oh, this so that belongs to the trader, but I don't see the trader. Where's the trader? Where's the trader's llama? But no trader. Oh, didn't the trader? I don't know. Who cares? So I want to make a jetpack. Let's make that simple. Oh, I've still got this on my bar, don't I? What? Oh, I guess I have to be holding you. Yeah, okay. Got to be holding you in my hand. Jetpack. All right. So there was a whole lot of little bits of crafting in this, all easy stuff to follow through NEI, and I did it all off camera. The most the minor thing was I needed leather. To get leather, you get it from zombie leather, and you get zombie leather by a drying rack, which is just 3 planks with rotten flesh. And you need 4 of those, and you put them together and you get your leather. And that makes you your leather strap for this with a couple of iron nuggets. The capacitors and the thrusters are all the same for the different tiers. Or at least the layout is the same. You need the battery for that type. So in this case, it's a wood battery. If it's iron, it would be an iron battery, etc. And they need a basic coil with redstone. And the basic coil are this way. These ones use iron for the first half of these jetpacks that I'm making. The second half will need gold instead of iron. But other than that, they're all the same. Okay, so, and the thrusters are 3 more of these and a battery and furnaces and such. So we've made ourselves a wooden jetpack. And then we'll upgrade that to a stone jetpack. So just to show you, it is like that. These, same thing. So that is our stone jetpack. Oh, the wooden jetpack, it's only 31 seconds. The stone jetpack, 71 seconds. The iron is, we get up to like 5 minutes with a iron one and gets better from there. And that one used, this is where it starts using the gold for the batteries, the advanced coils. Use gold. Now, if you're trying to save on EMC, don't make the gold one. Make the steel one. And you can even stop at steel if you want instead of going to diamond. So it'd be much cheaper EMC-wise, and you'd pretty much be where you wanted to be anyways. Because steel is the, if we look at jetpacks, steel jetpack is 12 million. This is so this is twice, but the gold jetpack, notice it's only got 2 armor. The steel has 3, and the diamond has 4. So I decided to go for diamond, not up to the emerald, because I thought the diamond would be enough. And the emerald was 1 million EMC. The diamond was less than half. And so that gets us up to our diamond jetpack. And I thought that was going to last long enough to see your fuel usage and stuff on there. Okay, one of the reasons I made this guy here is I can now put it in there. It's going to suck everything out of my energy cube. 30 million. This thing holds 3 million. So it's going to be a while doing that, and you're still holding your power. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing that in front of you. I'll do that off camera. But that's sort of it for now. The I'm quite happy with the spitting out its EMC on a regular basis. And this ring was really quite effective. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing the ones without the fertilizer nearly as well. So yes, definitely using the fertilizer. But off camera, I'll put that red down on all of them and then put the other stuff down there. So that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Go out there and have some fun. Thanks.